Hello, good people. I hope we are doing fine. Once again, my name is Kahunde Kellen, and I'm a content creator for social spaces, for God, and for businesses. So, in case you are new here, please feel free to follow. I promise to share some of the few tips that you need to know before you hold your chala. Are you out there and you're stranded and you're wondering where to start from? You even do not know if you can do it. Here are some of the tips that I have learned and I prepared from my chala that I had last year on 29th of December. Your parents or your family members need to have consented and they need to be sure, and so you also need to be very sure. So first thing, you need money. Money is one of those things that will sort all the things that you need for your chala. Get services from your affordability. You do not have to get a loan for you to have those nice things. No. There are those streets that are expensive around town and those streets that are cheaper, and we will all get the same services at different costs. So you need to put that in consideration. For us that like looking good, your attires, you need to know what you want to put on, what you want to put on exactly, and it should also blend with your family culture because some families hold culture so dear to them. Deco. Today we are in an era where things have changed. People do some kind of a little bit of decor for the actual, maybe a photo booth, so that your pictures munang will stand out. Thirdly, your photographer. You need a very good photographer that will come and capture all the moments and the memories during this kuchala function. It is a very brief function, but it is very important. So you need the best photographer that flows with your financial status. And your appearance. Some of us hold dear our faces and how we appear in public. Like you want to do a little bit of makeup, you want your hair done, and so you need to choose the best service provider that will understand your skin, will understand your hair, and will know the right products and styles that will apply to your make and to your skin. And food is very important. We want to serve our in-laws well. They need to eat well. So you need to have a small budget with your family members. You include some of the culture dishes that you serve and some of those nice things that you'd like to serve on the table. And that really matters because your in-laws will get impressed. People at home also get impressed. And lastly, on your kuchala, if you want to have sorted things, you need to make sure that you follow up your girls, your husband, your family members, and your service providers. Make sure you make communications on time. Make sure you make the consultations on time because these are very important. In case something changes, immediately make a communication, maybe to the girls, maybe to your fiancé, or maybe to the family members or the service providers. It really saves. And one of those things that you should not forget as a lady, especially for us that have accepted Christ as our personal Lord and Savior, do not forget to dedicate all these things in God's presence. Guys, sometimes we are overwhelmed by stress. You're wondering, where am I going to get all these things? How am I going to get all this money cover up? Mention your desires to God. Make your desires known to God. He will answer your prayers. He will provide for you. And do not get overwhelmed. Do not get overwhelmed. Make sure you inform him. Ask him. He will provide. He's a provider. If he doesn't, just know it was not yet the right time. But make sure you mention to him that day. Dedicate it to him and have faith. Have faith in everything you are doing. Otherwise, do not get discouraged. Your story might have been different or may be different from mine, but keep open-minded. Keep ready to learn and keep ready to listen to advice, especially from those people who have already done those functions and all those people who are already there. Do not give up. Everything is possible. If you found my content useful, or maybe you picked a leaf or one thing or two, please feel free to subscribe, to follow and like and recommend. And in case of any other difficulty you face, you can inbox me. Otherwise, have a good day.